Hello, hello. Happy Sunday, everyone. Hi, how's everyone doing today? Hope everybody has had a nice weekend so far. Yeah, I'm excited to jump back into Tiny Town. Yesterday we were playing a Cult Baby Challenge, which if you are interested in seeing those older episodes, you can check that out on my Twitch channel or my YouTube page, my YouTube channel also. But today we're gonna switch back to Tiny Town. So we are still working on our girl Cam. Here she is. She's hanging out with Egg, the town cat. So we're gonna come back over to Tiny Town for today. And I'm hoping today is the day that we are able to finish Cam's house. So we've made a lot of progress. We need to just make a little bit more money today, I think. But I think we'll be able to put the finishing touches on her house and add some contribution to the town. I'm not really quite sure yet what that's going to be, but we'll figure it out. Hi, Hoagie. Welcome in. And then maybe even we'll have time to pick our next Tiny Towner today. So we'll see. Speaking of which, I should probably, well, I'll wait till we have an ad and take a break and I can set up the wheel. So in case we do have time today to pick our next Tiny Towner, we'll be prepared this time. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump in and catch back up with Cam and see what she's up to, shall we? But yeah, I hope everybody is having a nice Sunday. Hope everyone's having a good day. I've had a pretty lazy Sunday today. I just kind of laid around, started to fall asleep because the cats were in bed with me and they were both so sleepy. And it was contagious and I almost took a nap. And now I've got a little coffee to try to wake myself back up. You can't believe we're almost done with Cam. I know. I feel like we just started with her. Isn't that wild? But look at what we have done so much already for her house. Like, I really feel like we can finish today. Obviously, we need to do the landscaping and finish decorating and stuff. But I mean, I think today is gonna be the day. And we have to start thinking about what her contribution to Tiny Town is gonna be. So I'll show you one thing I was thinking. Because she has a huge lot over here, right? I was thinking it might be kind of cool if we could give her a fence and I don't know, we'll have to figure out what to do there. But if we sort of separate the entrance, we could even move Madeline's fence over a little bit too to make a little bit more room. Yeah, I feel like we could do that. We'll figure that out. But we could have a little pathway coming through down here to this part of the lot and have like a little park or something back here, which I thought would be really cute. Maybe even put like a little pond in or something. Because she certainly doesn't need all this space. Like, look, I'll show you. So her lot goes all the way back here. And she's definitely not going to use all that. Like, she even has all of this, and like she could have a little backyard back here, which would be cute. So yeah, so we definitely don't need all this. Although now that I'm thinking of it, how would she get to her backyard? I guess she could just go around the front to get to her backyard. You love the park with the pond idea? Yeah, I mean, I guess because this is all, she could have some door out from her studio that goes out back. That might be kind of neat. That's an idea. Or let's see, she could, no, there's not really much space in here. I was going to say we could have a door and some stairs that lead outside, but I don't know if that's feasible. So maybe we'll have a door. Maybe we'll rearrange the, can they have decks? Yeah. What do you mean by that? Like balconies? Or like decks on ground level? I'm pretty sure I know what you mean, and the answer is yes. But say more. Yeah, like, yeah, well, she has balconies. Look, she's got these 2 balconies. Already. But if we did a little, if we rearrange her studio, you answer my question, but saying there's no room for door. Yeah. Oh, we're in ads. Okay. So yeah, so I don't think we're gonna be able to have a deck out this section of the house. But we could rearrange the studio a little bit and have a door that leads out back through here. A balcony in her room with the stairs all the way down. Kind of like a fire escape sort of thing. Yeah, like a fire escape. Maybe. That could be an option. That would be really annoying to get down from if you just wanted to go into your backyard. But I don't know. We'll figure it out anyway. But that's what I'm thinking for Cam. So we'll do a little landscaping. I'm gonna put her box back in her little studio garage area. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking for Cam. We need to figure out how we're gonna do the little park area, but I thought that could be a good idea. So anyway, let's jump back in and see how she's doing. So she's embarrassed because she had an accident. Oh no, I forgot about that. So she's taking a shower. Well, actually, is she done in the shower? She might need resetting. You're still in an ad. Okay. I'll catch back up with you when you're done in ads. All right, she is sleepy, she's hungry, and she needs fun. So let's come up here into our kitchen and see if we can grab a little snack from our kitchen. Yes, we have grilled cheese. Let's grab a little bit of grilled cheese. Oh, she can grab it out of here. Okay. She can grab a grilled cheese out of here. Maybe she can watch some TV while she eats her grilled cheese. How about that? Let's watch comedy. Just to get our fun up a little bit. Okay, she's going to watch a little bit of comedy, get her fun up while she eats her grilled cheese. And did she stay up all night? Because she's exhausted and it's 6 in the morning. So she must have stayed up all night. I totally forgot about that. Do we have a job right now? No. We do need to select a gig. So we should probably do that. You're back. Okay, nice. Yeah, we should probably pick out a gig. Well, we need some sleep. So let's get some sleep first. And then we'll pick out a gig for our photography career. And then make a little bit of money. Oh yeah, I want to give her... Oh, she's gonna pass out. Oh no, sorry, Cam. I have a lot of ideas for her house. I want to definitely give her a desk, like a little office area. What did she do with that plate? Did she put it in her inventory? Yeah. All right, I'll take care of that for you. Oh, this is the new camera, right? Yes. Okay, she got a fancy new camera, so that's amazing. Okay. Let's go to sleep. I want to put her new camera on her tripod. Okay, nice. We have all these photos we could sell, technically. We do make more money if we sell them to a publication. So maybe while she sleeps, I'll just go do all of that for her, or at least queue it up for her. So when she wakes up, she can sell those. Maybe I'll just sell the stack of these Because I don't feel like clicking through 300 pictures. Okay, there we go. All right, we're gonna catch some sleep. Do we actually like this graffiti? I kind of put this up as a joke. I don't know if I like it. Let me know what you think. All right, I don't know how we ended up staying up all night, but yet here we are. Oh, here's Egg hanging out. I love the flooring that I chose in here. I think it looks really cool. I'm kind of into it. It's like, seems fancy, but still industrial, you know? All right, let's keep getting some more sleep. Then we need to get on the computer and sign up for another gig. You don't love the graffiti, but something else could be cool, like an old faded ad. That's what I wanted, was like an old ad. I don't know that I have anything like that. There is a kit in The Sims that has stuff like that, but I don't own that particular kit. I could look and see if there's some CC or something we could use. But I don't know that I would be able to do that today. But that was the original idea that I had. All right, let's head back over to the community center and get on the computer really quick and look for gigs. She's definitely going to get her steps in living in this 3-story walk-up. All right, go ahead and get on the computer. Flora's here. What's Flora in her retirement has picked up all these new hobbies, and I love to see what she's up to. Finding the essence of efficiency with everyday style is 8,800 simoleons. Work with a style influencer to create the perfect photo capturing fresh and fun fashions from next season's lines. I think I just did that one, but it does pay the most. So we might as well. This one's really easy. But this one's not that bad, and it pays way more. So let's go with that one again. What do you think she's up to here? She seems to be like sketching something. She's an artiste now. Our Flora. You love to see it. All right. I guess we could like play some games while we're on here to get our fun up a little bit. Okay. Oh yeah, she wants to throw parties. All right, we need to finish her house so she can throw a party. All right. Okay, her gig. She needs to chat with a style influencer and she needs to take a photo of a sim in an everyday outfit. All right. Flora is an iPad baby now. Okay, she doesn't seem to be enjoying video games. All right, so I guess that's a waste of time. Let's chat with Lien, our style influencer. Is this the one where we had to try to make a toast and it was like really complicated? Okay. We need to take a photo of Sims in an everyday outfit. All right. So, I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm actually going to sell this thing. I don't really love this backdrop and I don't think we actually need it anymore. So I'm gonna sell this. So I'm gonna have this thing be like our primary backdrop. Maybe I'll actually put it this orientation. like this. And then set up the lighting like this. Put the mark here, right? Like this. I think that looks good. We could change the color of this too. Some of these are just a little too busy. Let's do the white. I like the bright white. All right, and then we'll put our camera here, I think. And I'm gonna grab the flooring that we used upstairs and put that down everywhere. I like that. All right, I think the walls are fine. I like the sort of concrete looking walls. I think that looks nice in here. That sort of fits with the storyline that it's like a converted garage kind of thing. All right, it's hard to line this up because I didn't do it on the grid. So maybe that would have been a better idea, but it's fine. All right, let's get the lighting. Put this box in the corner. It would be nice to get some extra stuff in the studio to kind of make it more, I don't know, make it look more like a studio. Let me look at the Moschino stuff pack. What? Show all. There we go. Like, they have this stuff, like these little, like, accessory things we could put up. Along the wall here. Like that. What else? Oh, like this clothing rack. Could put here for her models. I think it's fun to keep her box in here. Maybe she could set up some extra gear up on the shelf here. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. She could put like a little seating area over here, maybe? Well, we need more money, but I don't know. She could have some little seats over here. Is this a table? Oh, this is a coffee table. Wait, would this look good in the living room? This might look good in the living room, actually. I kind of like this in the living room. I do want this rug to be a little bigger, I think. Yeah, I like that coffee table a lot. I wonder why I don't ever use that. It kind of matches the vibe of this record player. Okay, anyway, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself here. All right, so we've got our studio a little bit more official here. So let's see, who can we ask to pose? We can have Madeline pose. And we'll have to change her into an everyday outfit. Although she does look so cute in this little lemon dress. Change outfit. We'll put her in... Let's put her in her little yellow checkered outfit. I think that's an everyday. Yeah, that's an everyday. Oh, she's stinky. I definitely don't want this stinky. Hold on. Let's make happy. All right, and then we'll take picture of Madeline. in her everyday outfit.
Dawi Prubara. Seneke Belindi. Yo, zip.
Aw, cute. She's so cute. I could make these bigger. Let's do some fashion. That's a nice shot. Cute. Do one more pose. Oh, this is cute. Okay. Yay! There's Madeline's little photo shoot. She's looking really good. All right, now what do we need to do? We need to have the style influencer come over. So why don't we go get ready for that? We need to take a shower. So we'll come grab a quick shower. And I think if it's the same as the last one, we're going to need that bar. And we have a bar. I think we just put it in our inventory. Yes, we have this bar. We could put this on the balcony maybe. Or do we have room in the studio for the bar? That would be kind of neat to have a little bar in the studio. Does that make sense? Maybe we could put it here. We could move this box. Oops. Put the bar here. I don't really love this. Could move this stuff over here. I don't know. I'm not really obsessed with this, but I feel like it's just going to be easier. Unless we want to put it upstairs. Let's see. We put this on the balcony. Does that make more sense? Or do we have room in the living room? I think I had it under the stairs last time, but I don't know that I really am obsessed with that either. I wish I could put it like here. I guess I can technically. Does it come through the wall? Yes. I wish it didn't have that little thing on the top. That's expensive too. Let's see if there's another bar that we can get that fits better and that is a little bit cheaper. Bar. Okay. Ooh, they're all quite expensive, huh? Does this one come in a one tile? I thought it did. I thought that one did come in a one tile. Let me see. This is technically a bar. It does have matching cabinets. We could... No, that's too much. This one is the one we had before. Is that really the only one tile bar we have? Dang. That's annoying. This is a bar. This is a bar. There is not a bar cart. I wish there was a bar cart. I mean, we could put this out here on the patio. Is that crazy? Hold on, let me turn my light on in here really quick. A bar cart really would be ideal. I mean, we could replace this cart with a bar. But I don't know, I like this cart. I don't really want to do that. And we just don't have a lot of room in her house. So maybe I'll just put it out here. On the little patio. It just takes up so much space. There is in another pack like a little globe bar thingy that sits on a surface, but I don't have that. Unfortunately. Otherwise, I would just use that. Or do we just keep the one we had? Maybe we just keep the one we had. We just change the swatch. Ugh. Just don't really like this one very much. It's fine. It's fine. Put it in the corner over here. It's fine, right? We only really need it for this one thing, and I'm way overthinking. I am way overthinking this whole situation right now. All right, I'm just gonna put it downstairs. Screw it. We're gonna put it in the studio. Screw it. Okay. There you have it, folks. Okay, we need to... Okay, we're gonna take a shower. And then... Oh no, what's wrong with Egg? What's wrong, buddy? Why are you uncomfortable? He's probably just lonely or something. He probably just wants cuddles. Oh, I never painted the bathroom. Oopsie. I don't think I did the floor in here either. Oopsies. We have to remember to finish the bathroom today. Oh yeah, and I put a countertop in here, but not a sink? What was I thinking? What was I on that I just put a countertop and no sink or mirror and I didn't do the walls? We must have run out of money or something. Oh, she changed into her cutie little dress. I love it. All right. Now we need to have Leanne come over. So we'll invite Leanne over. Or I guess we just click meet with her. And I think she comes over here. All right, she'll be right over. All right, she's gonna go chat with her. Is she gonna come over here? There she comes. Oh, perfect. She actually came over. Okay. Great. Aw, we're really good friends with her, apparently. All right, let's show her the photos we took of Madeline. I love that they're friends now. She's gonna show her the photos. Ah. She was like, eh. You can do better than this. These photos look a little out of focus and they could use a tad more lighting. Get back in the studio and try again. Dang. Oh shoot, we have to pay bills. All right, so then we need to discuss fashion blogging. And we need to take a photo of her. So let's have her come down into our studio. And we'll ask Lien to pose for us.
Fina.
I think we still technically get paid regardless of whether we finish all of the tasks, but we might as well try our best. All right, and then let's take some photos of Lien. We'll do some close-ups. Whoa! Ah, what the heck? That was crazy. Oh, I never noticed that it makes a zoom sound. That's neat. We'll do a couple close-up portraits. How about that? That's a pretty photo. There we go. Okay, we got some photos done. And we need to talk about fashion vlogging, or fashion blogging again. Discuss fashion blogging.
Jebla Fornaka. When Basa Shudene. Sarah Ben.
And we need to tell her a story.
Isaya. Sharnoof. Shabe. Shabane. Sharoof. Crypto.
How do I tell her a story? It just says tell group story.
Open. Vappin. Lopey.
Story. Okay, I guess I'll tell... That's odd. Oh, wait, I think I can tell her a funny story. I think it's under the funny category. Funny story. Tell her a funny story. I know, we're quite tired. Go tell her a funny... Hello? Tell her a funny story. There she goes. All right, we're going to tell her a funny story.
Hey boo, himna vazib, pleva zarps.
Did it work? There it goes. Oh, that's it. Okay, so we didn't even need the bar this time. Oh, they're really close. So what are we supposed to do now?
Blow for Flamo.
There's no more tasks.
Lumbek. Chibadu. Harfin.
That's so bizarre. Okay, well, I guess we're done. Can we end it early? Will we still get paid if we end it early? That's what I want to know. Well, I don't know. I don't want to risk it. Let's go pee. No, don't go in your bush. What are you doing? No, go upstairs. You goof. Use your bathroom. Silly. You have a bathroom for a reason. All right. Maybe she can grab some leftovers? I can't believe I didn't put a sink in the bathroom. That is cracking me up. And this is so dumb. Okay, we're done with this, but we just have to wait for it to end, I guess? It's so weird. How much time is left? Another hour. All right, eat your grilled cheese. I don't know what is fun for her. She never seems to have any fun. Oh no, she's gonna pass out. Shoot. Dangy. Lien is still here. How embarrassing. We just passed out in front of the style influencer. Eat your grilled cheese. I feel like this event is like making my Sims glitch. Can this be done? Okay. Oh, nice. 10,000. Okay, hell yeah. And that counted for her aspiration. Okay, cool. So she... Oh, I didn't even realize she was earning a medal for that. It didn't show up. It was weird and glitchy. But that's cool that we just got 10,000 simoleons. Hell yeah. We need sleep badly. So let's come upstairs and go to bed. Finally get a good night's rest. We got a sentiment with Leanne. What does it say? Closer from happy memories. Aw. Cute. Wow, they're really good friends. I love that for them. Is she still at our house, though? No. Somebody is over that's not letting me speed through. Annoying. There we go. Okay, now it's speeding. Okay, so I think I want a little bit more money though. So I think we're gonna pick up another gig tomorrow, make a little bit more money. And then finish the house and start on the park idea, I guess. Yeah. And then see where we're at. Maybe we'll pick another tiny towner. Oh gosh, the chickens. Oh god. Okay. Yep. All the chickens want to leave. All right. So we need to have a tiny town club meeting so that they can come over and take care of the chickens that I completely forgot about. All right. Ooh, she's feeling tense. All right, come grab some food. She wants to look at her phone. Classic. No, not a delivery. That's not what I meant. I meant to click open. Oh, shoot. Yeah, the chickens are starving. I just looked over there. They have no food. Let's come grab some food for ourselves, and then we can go feed the chickens. What was that? Oh, my roommates paid rent. Okay, nice. How much was that? That was 1514. So we need to put that into the vault. But we also need to pay bills. So let me see what our bills are. 45.97. Okay. So, oh god, I have to do math. Hold on. Please hold. All right, we got 1514 and we owe 45.97. So we need 30.83 from the vault. Oops. All right, let's grab 30.83 to pay our bills. She needs fun. Oh my god, what is going on in here? Somebody's blasting the music. Oh, Madeline. Madeline's feeling quite tense. We're all feeling quite tense today. Maybe Madeline would like to play a game with us? She needs other Sims to play with. Ooh, we can do puzzles on here? That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, she could do a puzzle. Wait, how come I've never done this before? Is this new? Ooh, let's do the Guardian of the Forest puzzle. Does she like puzzles, I wonder? She seems to. She seems to really like puzzles. How come I never knew you could do puzzles in The Sims? I feel so silly for not knowing that. Oh, hi, Egg. What's up, buddy? Do you have food? You have food. You know what? I'm going to call a meeting of the Tiny Towners. so they can help us clean, fix objects, and care for animals. We're going to start a little gathering. Wow, this is really making her fun go up. Okay, so it turns out Cam hates most things, but she loves puzzles randomly. Which I guess kind of makes sense because she's a photographer, so like, I don't know, maybe she likes the, you know how puzzles are photographs? I don't know, whatever. Is that a stretch? Whatever, we can go with it. It fits. It fits the narrative. Okay, wow, that was really effective. Okay, let's go use the bathroom and we'll pick out another gig. And, oh, she gets logic from doing puzzles. Nice. Wow, I feel like I just learned something new about The Sims today, which is, it happens more often than you would think, but it always amazes me when it does. Makes me want to do a puzzle. I love puzzles. Do you guys like puzzles?
Oh, Yashuna.
All right, let's pick out a new gig. Okay. Finding the style is 8,000. Work with a style influencer to create the perfect photo capturing fresh and fun fashions. Is that the same one? You have the creative freedom to choose your own clothing and photo subjects. That's kind of almost the same one, but I'm going to do this one anyway. Why not? Because it's 8,000. Okay, what do we need to do? We need to chat with the style influencer again. We're going to chat with our good friend Lien. And we're quite tense because we want to use our phone. At least our needs are pretty good right now, though. Let's just make sure everyone's helping out with the chickens like they should be. Yay! Okay, they are. Everyone's hanging out with the chickens. All of our tiny towners are helping us take care of the chickens. We've got Arthur. Our friend Roofs44 just called to me through my window. We had a lovely chat. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. I hope you told Roofs I said hi. Paisley is here. Axe is here. Everybody's helping us out with the chickens. We love to see it. You told them about the live that's happening. Aw. Thanks, Hoagie. I appreciate you. Okay. I love seeing the tiny towners come together to help us out around the town. That's so nice. You love to see it. All right. So she needs to take a photo of a sim in athletic wear. So we have all these people over. We are really close with Arthur. Arthur's one of our besties. So maybe we could have Arthur pose for us in some, what did it say? Athletic wear? Yeah. I hope I gave him athletic wear and it's not going to be randomized. We'll see. Let's come have Arthur pose for us. There he is. He's ready. He's like, I'm ready for my close-up. Let's change his outfit. I really hope I gave him athletic wear. We'll see. Okay. Oh, I did, right? I did. Yeah, because it's blue. His color's blue. Interesting choice on my part, not gonna lie, but you know what? Let's go with it. He looks great. All right, let's go take his photo. Wait, what? There we go. Are my lights not on? There we go. Wonder why my lights didn't come on. Okay, let's take Arthur's photo. Look at him in his little short shorts. Okay, Arthur. Go off. Looking good. Looking fab. You love to see it. Get some full body shots here of him in his little athletic wear. Make them bigger. Let's make a couple large photos too. I think those sell for more. Ooh. None of these poses are really giving athletics. That looks nice. This one's good. Ah! There we go. Wish we could give him like a little soccer ball or something for his photo. Did you guys ever do like senior photos in high school where they like made you like choose a prop? I didn't do that, but I feel like I remember seeing a lot of those photos from people I know where they were like randomly like holding a guitar or like a soccer ball or something. Okay, so we did our photos. And then we need to meet with Leanne, so we need to have her come over again. Aw, I love Arthur. I love their friendship so much. Okay. They're so cute, these two besties. Right, let's have... Okay, and now we need to have an adult make a toast. So let's make some drinks. We'll make some drinks for everyone. Is that gonna be like all of Tiny Town that I'm making drinks for? Oh, Lord. What's the cheapest? We're gonna make water. We're gonna mix up some delicious water for everyone. I forgot that all of Tiny Town is over, and I don't really want to make drinks for everyone because that's expensive. And we have a house to decorate. So we'll make some delicious water. And she's gonna pour up a glass for everyone. And is Leanne gonna come over to chat with us over here? All right, here she comes. Here comes the rest of the Tiny Towners. Oh, here they come. They're all here. All right, grab a drink. Everyone grab a drink. All right, now, are we holding a drink? This was so hard to do last time. Grab your drink. What are you doing?
Yibs.
Cam, pick up your drink. Oh my God. Seriously? Oh, there she goes. Okay. Oh, Jesus criminy. But now they all ran away with their drinks. So, oh. Okay. They're all in here. They all grabbed their drinks and ran. All right, so let's have everybody go into Madeline's house, I guess, with our drinks. Are we going to bring it with us? Please? Oh my God. No! This is driving me insane. How do I get them to make a damn toast? I'm gonna have to like lock them all in a room together or something. Oh my God. All right, well, I don't think that's gonna work. At least everyone is really hydrated now. That should not be as hard as it is making a toast. Okay, I guess we'll just talk to Leanne. Okay, that failed. I don't know why I thought we would be able to do that. Okay, we need to discuss fashion trends. All right, let's discuss fashion trends. Oh, frick. Forgot about laundry. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we need to show our photos off to her. Let's see. Show off photos. We really need to put a laundromat in Tiny Town, too. Whoopsie daisy. Let's show off our photos. I might just end this early without making a toast because I don't know how to do that unless I like lock them all in this room. But that feels crazy. We could ask her to pose though. Let's have Leanne pose again for us. Okay, let me know if you think I should lock everybody in this room so I can make a toast.
Boy Machardo?
Okay. Oh, Arthur, thank you for cleaning up for me. That's really sweet of you. What a good friend. Oh, our power's been shut off. Oh my god. Am I just really bad at The Sims? Or is this like especially chaotic today? We need our lights to take our photo. Okay. Let's take photos of Leanne. I'm not even going to bother this time with different poses. We're just going to take 10 photos. All the same. Okay. Do I dare? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it. I'm going to lock them in. This is diabolical. It is getting chaotic and we're not even halfway through. Lock them up. Oh my god. Okay, we're locking Leanne. Oh, you know what I should do? I should end the gathering. Okay, so we're gonna end the club gathering and then we're gonna make a drink for shoot. How do I make one for myself and Leanne? Make drink for. We'll make a drink for Leanne. And then we'll make another drink for myself. And then maybe we'll be able to make a toast. No way you're a Sims genius. Thanks, Hoagie. I appreciate that. Sometimes I wonder if it's just, is it me or is it just this crazy game? All right, let's make a little drink. Oh, she's got her drink. Okay, I swear to God, if she finishes that drink before I have a chance to make a toast, I am going to flip my lid. I'm gonna flip my dang lid. All right, drink your drink. We can talk about the temperature. Drink your drink. Oh, thank God. Okay, here it is. Now, I think I click on myself. Or maybe I need to give it a second. All right, we're both holding drinks. We're talking. How do I make a toast? Do I click on the drink? No. Do I click on her? Make toast. Yes. Okay. Make toast. Okay. All right, don't worry about talking about the temperature. Yes! We did it! I should not be so excited that I just did that. It was just so hard. Oh, there they go. They made a toast. She said, to my successful career as a photographer, with you, Leanne, my mentor. Okay, finally. Oh my God. Thank God we did that. All right, then we're going to hopefully get paid and call it a day. That was another successful day as a freelance photographer, if I do say so myself.
Sparfa Pivna? Muma. So happy.
Okay. Oh, we have to pee. All right, go ahead and pee. Is she going to want to go in the bush?
Nigelna.
Oh, she's locked in. I forgot. Imagine I just forgot I locked them in. Oh, that was diabolical. Sorry, Cam. Go use your potty. You're free. You're free to leave. Free to go. You made your toast. Okay, cute. Yay! And we got 9,000 simoleons. Nice. That's one of the most successful social media postings of all time. Fantastic work. Thank you. Okay, so we have 20K. Let's finish up her house with the 20K. I think that's probably a good use of our time. We'll grab some leftovers real quick, and then we'll have her head to bed, and we will get working in build mode. I want to get rid of this trait, this phone fanatic quirk. This is irritating me. Can I do that? Quirk be gone. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this. She's just tense all the time, and I don't understand, because she does go on her phone quite a bit. It's just not realistic. And it's annoying me. Although I do think it fits with her personality, it's just... I can't deal with it. Sorry. Oh, I thought that was a UFO. I think that was just our potion. Oh my god. I thought for a second Madeline was getting abducted by aliens again. All right, let's clean up. Hoagie, what's our Madeline alien abduction count? Take a shower. And then we'll head to bed. We're still at 2 abductions. Okay. And we'll head to bed. Oh, she needs to go outside. Oh my gosh, I just can't win with her. She's so tense all the time. Poor Cam. Her needs are fantastic, though, if I do say so myself. All right, go to bed. All right, I'm going to save here, and we'll hop into build mode and put some finishing touches on Cam's house. Maybe we'll start to plan out the park a little bit. Okay. So let's start from the bottom floor. All right, this is our entryway. Do I have a light in here? I must not have a light. We'll get a light in here. Did I do the flooring in here? No. We'll get our flooring. I thought it would be kind of nice to have a door. Let me put this stuff in my inventory really quick. Just so it's easier to, like, move it around. I thought it would be nice to have a door going out into the backyard here. So let's see what kind of doors we can come up with. We could do that sliding door again. Oh, this is cool. Something like this could be really neat. That might look cool in the front, even. What if... Hold on. Hear me out. What if this was the door into the studio? What do we think of that? We can get rid of that. We can do the concrete. I liked that door a lot. Which one was it again? I think it was businesses and hobbies. Yeah. What do we think of this? That kind of matches sort of the windows. Could do it in this. Is that green? All right, like that. And then that means we would get rid of that door. I don't know, I kind of like that, actually. What do we think of that? Going into the studio. We could actually do two. We could do one in and one out. That does take up a lot of wall space. Let's see how that would play out, though. And then we could do the backdrop here. Camera here. And then we'd have some room back here to do like our seating area, our little clothing rack thingy thing. We could put this in here instead, actually, under the stairs. Might work better. That one is not functional, by the way. I mean, it doesn't really matter where we put the lights. So why don't we just put them here? We'll grab another one. Like that. Something like that is kind of nice. Right? I don't think these would show in the photos if we put them here. Right? Okay, and then what else did we have in our inventory? We have these thingies we could hang up. We could hang these up over here. Or yeah, I like over here, I think. And we could put this stuff up top here. What is this? Oh, we got an award. We got the Supreme Freelancer Award. Well, what do you know? Let's go ahead and hang that up, shall we? We'll put that on display. I'm gonna get rid of that laundry. Can I sell these things? I can sell these plants. I can sell these. We don't need these. Oh my god, that was a lot of money. We can't sell that stuff. How did I end up with all this food in here? That's crazy. This, where did that come from? Oh, we want to keep the tree for sure. I'll sell this holly. All right, we have ads starting soon. So I'm going to also go on a quick break. So I will pause here in my decorating and we'll go on a quick break for the ads. I will set up the townie wheel in case we have time to pick our new townie. And I'll see you back here after ads. Alrighty. And we are back. Okay. Where was I? Alright, so I was just clearing out some of the stuff from my inventory. I think these belonged to Madeline, did they not? Hold on. Yeah, see, that's the thing about roommates, is that they will bring their own stuff. So it looks like Madeline has replaced the stuff we gave her with this hot chocolate kit and these cacti. So I guess we can sell these. Why not? We'll get rid of that. I am keeping the... Oh, this was Flora's too. Look. Oh. What did Flora bring? She brought... Let's see. Oh my god. She brought these lamps. She's like, I have to have my 2 lamps. So we'll sell that. Anyway. Right? I think that was all. Yeah, those 2 lamps are definitely not... I definitely did not put those there. She definitely brought those in. That's so random. Okay. So let's see. What can we do here? We could do some more windows. It might not be terrible to have some more natural light in here. What would that look like from the outside? Would that look strange? Yeah, we have no windows on this wall, huh? That might look weird if we started to do windows. Let me try this one. Would that look odd with these windows here? I guess we could do like 2 kind of thing. I don't think we can put one here because that's our kitchen. We could put one here. Like that. Did I not change? Ooh, yeah, I want to do this concrete wall all the way around. Okay, cool. And now we have, yeah, we have another window in here, which I like. So that looks good. I like that window here. I'm not sure that it would make a lot of sense to do another balcony in this room. So I think I might just leave this open, but let me fix the wallpaper. Make sure I put that all over this whole part. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. So then that looks okay with the windows, I think. I think I like that. Lots of natural light in the studio. And then we could do some chairs here. That would be cute. A little seating area maybe in this corner. Let's see. Let's look at industrial. I hate all of these. Yeah, I don't like those. So that's not gonna work. Let's look at the ones from the Moschino pack. We have these. Do these come in red? They have that red plaid. Not that I love those. All right, let's just look at red. How about that? Want a couple like comfy but stylish chairs to put here in the corner for her. For her guests to hang out. These are cool. Kind of like these. So those are an option. These are cool. I think these might be better suited for the room. We could do like that. Kind of put them at a little angle. Like that. I like that. Or there's these. That looks too much like waiting room vibes, though. These are kind of funky. These are cool. I like these though, I think still. I think those are still winning out for me. There's these. These are kind of industrial looking. They don't look very comfy though, do they? These are crazy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with these. And we'll put a little table in between. Maybe have some magazines on it or something. Something like this. Does this come in black? Yeah. Or do we want the brown? That would be cute. Or we could do these things. This is pretty industrial looking. Something like that maybe could be cool. That kind of matches the vibe, I think. Or there's this, which does come in black. I do like this. That could be cute. Yeah, I kind of like that one. What do we think of that table? Do I want to move the chairs actually over here? Oops, and have the tape, hello, like this kind of thing. Like maybe I want them like this, up against the wall. I might like that a little bit better. You know, with all the windows in here, though, there is not a lot of room to hang up photos. I'm realizing. I guess we have these walls. Yeah, we can find space. So let's do that. We could get rid of these windows, but I kind of like them. I think I like all the sort of natural light in here. Let's look at the Moschino stuff again, really quick. Oh, we could do this table in between the chairs, actually. I kind of like that. Yeah, that low table is cute. Let's see what colors. The brown. Yeah, the brown is neat. And then we could put some like magazines or something on that table. These little style magazines could be cute. Yeah, I like that a lot. So her friends can come peruse the style mags while they hang out and wait for their photos to be taken. Yeah, that's really cute. I like that a lot. We could put up some of these frames and fill them with photos. Or we could just do our own frames. She's got this other, hold on. She's got this other camera she could put. Oh, is that in her inventory? I think that's in her personal inventory. We can put her old camera up on the shelf. That would be cute. I think we'll put some photos that she's taken up on the walls here. And maybe we need like a plant or something. Okay, let's see. I love this plant. Do we want to take up precious wall space though? Maybe not. I think I want to save the wall space for photos. Let's look at a potted plant, like on the to put on the floor, I think would be best. Not that. This one's nice because it's so skinny. I like that. It comes in red. I could even sort of put it behind the chair a little bit. Nah, I like it better where I had it. That one's nice because it's so skinny. This one's also quite skinny. But I don't love the pots that it comes in for this room. Put something on the table. Oh, we could put a little pot, a little plant on top of the magazines. That would be really cute. That looks like it's sitting on top of the magazines. I like this a lot. I bet I could... Ooh, this one's neat. I bet I could figure out a way to get both of these onto the table. I can do better than that one, though. There's this thing. That's a little too big. What if I sized it down? That could be interesting. Maybe in the black. Huh, that could be interesting. That's an option. There's just so many plants to choose from. It's so hard. We could just go with like a little classic small potted plant for the table. Something like... something like this, maybe. Or this. I think I want something with a little more height. I like this. I like this thing. Okay, let's see if I can get this sort of to go. On the table together. Yeah, like that. That looks good. That's cute. I think I like the default swatch on this better. Yeah. I like that shade of green a little bit better. Okay, cute. So we have a little plant. I want maybe a rug in here would be nice. Let's see. Let's look at red. This could be cool. I kind of like that. Or there's this. You could sort of layer them. You know? That could be cool. I kind of like that. That's kind of an interesting vibe. If we sort of layer the rugs like that. What do we think of this look? That's neat. That makes it feel a little bit cozier in here too. Less cold. Maybe there's another rug that would look good with those too. Okay, these... I like the sort of worn down rugs. I feel like it would make sense to like take... Ooh, this one's neat. That one's cool. Did I use that upstairs? What's the one I used upstairs? No, that's a different one. I feel like it would make sense though to like take some more threadbare rugs like that she had, but like didn't want to put in her house. Like she might put them out here in the studio. You know what I mean? I like this one a lot because it's got the fringe. And the color is a little bit more kind of matching. So that could be cool. Yeah, I think I like this one a little bit better. Hoagie, you love the layered rugs? Okay, nice. Yeah, I like that. I think maybe I'll do this one on top though. Like that. Okay, so this is her studio. We're gonna put tons of... Maybe we'll put a little rug here as you walk in. But we're gonna put tons of photos up on the wall. So I'm gonna leave the walls blank for right now. There's this one from Laundry Day. We could put as you walk in. Is that too many rugs? I mean, her style is supposed to be minimalist, and I feel like I'm like doing the opposite. Let's just go with those rugs for now, actually. I think I'll leave that. I think I'll leave it for this area. I'll put her old camera up on the shelf. We'll throw up some photos there. All right, so this is the entryway. We could get a little welcome mat for this area when you come in. Something like, where is it? This one's cool. I think I'll save that one to use in the bathroom, maybe. I'm gonna put it up here so I don't forget. A little welcome mat, though, is what I'm looking for. Did I pass it? Where is it? This one is a classic. We could do this one, actually. This comes in red. I don't really like the red on that, though. I think I just like the brown. So we could do this for when you walk in. We could have like a little sort of table here kind of thing to put like mail and other stuff on. Something like that. Or maybe something like this, actually. I mean, we already have plenty of red, so I'm not really worried about that. Hi, Anomaly. Good to see you. Welcome in. You love my glasses. Thank you. Appreciate that. How are you today? I hope you're having a good weekend. Happy to have you. We are working on Tiny Town today. We're finishing up Cam's house. Cam is our photographer. Yeah, her color is red, obviously, if you couldn't tell. We're putting the finishing touches on her house today and hopefully, you know, adding something to the community center or something else for the community for Tiny Town. And then maybe if we have time, we'll pick our next Tiny Towner. So that's really exciting. You're doing good. Good. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm doing really well today, actually. I've had a pretty good, nice, lazy Sunday so far. This is the one I'm looking for. This welcome mat. It's so small. Can I make it a little bigger? And now it seems so large. Okay, maybe I don't like that after all. What kind of mat do I want to do in here? We could just do this, actually. This might work. Yeah, let's do that. That's perfect. A lazy Sunday. Yes, that's what I'm saying. We love a lazy Sunday, you know? All right, and then we could put some clutter on here. We could throw like some... Let's see. We could put like... We could put some more magazines, like she got them in the mail on here. Just change the swatch. And then, what else? Study stack? Nah. Color swatches? Nah. What other kinds of clutter might she have in her entryway? Well, we found out she loves puzzles, so we could give her some puzzles. But she probably wouldn't keep those there. I'm going to put these upstairs before I forget. Okay. Oh, this is a cool little tray. I don't know what we would put on it, but it's cool. Some kind of funky art, perhaps. She might have. I don't know. Why not? We could put one of those in here. I don't know where she would put it. It doesn't slot to that shelf. But yeah, I don't know. We could put that weird little art thing here. Maybe like a stack of mail or something. Some shopping bags. Sure. I feel like she would have shopping bags, you know? Maybe she went out and bought some accessories or something for a photo shoot. Just left them there by the front door. That could be a story, right? A little jewelry tray. Would you have a jewelry tray by your front door? Probably not, right? A purse? Sure, we could put a purse. Why not? Okay. It's kind of a fancy purse. I don't know that our girl would have that, but... let's look at for rent stuff. I don't want to put any of the like functioning rental stuff here. This is a fully operational, so we don't want that. I was hoping they had one of these that's not actually real, that we could just put as like decoration, but oh, here we go, non-functional. Oh god, that's huge. Okay, maybe we don't want that. We could make it smaller. I mean, this does kind of go with like the industrial vibes, you know? We could move the fuse box a little bit. I feel like that makes sense in here. Hopefully she can still use the stairs with this being under here. I think she should be able to. Okay, so that's the entryway. I think that's fine for now. We'll put loads more photos up on the wall. This is her living room. Oh yeah, I wanted this in the bathroom. Is this one gonna be too big? I could size it down. I like this one in the bathroom. Maybe in this black. All right, let's start out in the living room. So I need to move the couch out a little bit, I think. That's gonna be annoying to line it all up, but I just feel like I have to do it. So I like this, but I don't know if I like it. Do I want it back here? Or do I want this upstairs, maybe in her bedroom? Maybe I want this upstairs. Oh, you know, we should put some music. Maybe we could put this in the studio. That might be fun to have some music in the studio. Or maybe we'll just put like a little boombox or something in the studio. But this one we could put... I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it there. I think if I put a record player on top, I think she should still be able to use it. I hope. It's gonna be... would kind of be a little awkward to get to, wouldn't it? Behind the couch here. But I think she should still be able to use it like that. And then... do I want to do one more of these? Here. I might actually want to do that. Now that I'm looking at it. And put this here. Is that too cluttered? Maybe I don't want this. I just really like that table. I want to figure out how to use that. Maybe it would make more sense to do like that. Not have a table. Or do I just keep it the way I had it? I don't know. I just really like this table, but something about it is kind of throwing me off. The fact that it's not centered to the couch. So maybe I don't have maybe I don't have the L-shaped couch. And maybe this just sort of goes like in, or maybe I just get rid of it. Maybe this is what I do, and I don't have the L-shaped couch. But then I feel like this couch needs like cushions, like throw pillows, you know? We could do another chair here. Or like a poof or something, maybe? I think this has a matching chair. No. I mean, kind of. I don't know that I'd call that a chair. That's more like part of the couch, I feel like. I think I'll just keep the couch like this and then do like a chair in this corner, maybe? Let me look at red. We could do this one. I guess it doesn't have to be red. Would that be too, that might be too much red if we did that. This one's kind of neat. Let's see what colors this comes in. This comes in that bright red. We could do it in this cream color. That kind of pulls in some of that color from the rug. I actually kind of like this. I feel like this goes with the vibe of her apartment. This sort of like modern, like industrial sort of look. I kind of like that. I think I like that chair a lot, actually. So I think I'm gonna keep that. I'll probably fill this up with more paint or more photos that she's taken. We could put more magazines on the coffee table. What do they call those magazines from Moschino? Oh, that's so annoying. I have to do this again. Because they don't call them magazines, because why would they? Style stack. Of course. Of course, the style stack. We'll put a style stack here on the coffee table. Like that. That looks good. We'll definitely put more paint I keep saying paintings, more photographs up on the wall. Let me turn my light on in here really quick. Have I put tile down yet? I'm gonna, oh my gosh, RAM. Good thing I don't have to worry about ruining my subfloor in The Sims. But yeah, I did put flooring down. It's like concrete flooring. It's industrial. It's a loft. But I appreciate your concern. Style stack, that's silly. Silly we didn't think of that, I know, right? So silly. All right, I've decided I don't want this. I'm selling that. I'm gonna give her these puzzles. I love this storyline that she loves puzzles. Is there like a debug puzzle to give her? Puzzle pieces. I wish I could do like a... I mean, I could just give her this one puzzle box. I wish I could give her like a half-made sort of puzzle on here. But we can just put this puzzle box on the coffee table. Is that floating? I can't tell. Is it? It might not be. And I put that little puzzle there for her. Can I change that? No. Let's see. Oh, here's a puzzle. But it's just white. Yeah. Maybe that's not gonna work. We can put these down here. There you go. There's her puzzles. Okay. We need tile in the bathroom. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if I can get something to sort of match what's in the shower right now. That, like, subway tile. Something like this. I know those are bigger tiles, technically. We have these. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. It's the tiles are bigger, but they kind of match what we have in the shower, which is nice. So maybe I'll do that in the bathroom. And then we need a sink. Do these go? These don't go on the counters, do they? Oh, these are neat. These custom content ones. We could just do this one, though. Does that look like a bathroom sink? I think it does, no? Or does that look like a kitchen sink? That could be a bathroom sink, right? I think that could be a bathroom sink. Hi, Mama Cece. Welcome in. How are you? It's nice to see you. I hope you're having a good weekend. We're working on Cam's house in Tiny Town. Cam is our photographer. Her color is red. I think we're going to be able to finish her house today. Hopefully. And maybe contribute something to Tiny Town while we're at it. So I'm just putting some of the finishing touches on her house here. I think, do I like that mirror? We need more red going on in the bathroom. I like this mirror a lot. This really big one is kind of cool. That looks neat in here, I think. I wish maybe there's a red version of this, or we could find a red bath mat. Because I feel like we need to bring more red into the bathroom, because that is her signature color, after all. Let's see. We've got this one. That's more of like a kitchen mat, though, I think. That's a food mat for pet. This is tough, the red. This striped one, I mean, we could size this down. That's not terrible, I guess. What is this? This is a nursery rug. Oh, what about this one, actually? If we size it down, that's actually not bad. I kind of like that. Let's do that. We'll go with that. We need toilet paper. We can get rid of red. Some toilet paper. Huh? Can you text me? Okay. Let's see. Toilet paper, even though I'm probably never gonna see this, but we'll know it's there. Yeah, I think the silver to match the only thing that I do not love about this shower is the stone around the bottom of it. I wish there was a way we could hide that, but I don't know if I am that creative. I'm like, could we do a half wall? Like a really small half wall? I mean, kinda. It doesn't hide it from the inside though. And it kind of sits, like, clips into it. So maybe that's not what we'll do. All right, we need more bathroom clutter though. Let's see what red clutter we have. We've got these trash cans, which are kind of nice. We've got this soap we could put up here. Let's move this out so I can position my soap a little bit better. I need it further back. Hello? Okay. Like there, I think? It's hard to tell. Whoops. It's still not right. That's frustrating. Hold on. Bear with me. I need to get this soap in the perfect spot. I needed it further back, right? And more to the left. All right, let's see. It's a little better. It's still not where I wanted it. I want it like here. Grr, it's so annoying. All right, so I guess I need to move it a little bit to the left. Like that. There we go. Okay, that's better. We'll do it like that. Okay, that works. That works for me. What else do we need? This toothbrush set. Nah. We could put this towel rack maybe somewhere. This one. Or we could put this little towel rack up here. That might look nice, even though we'll never see it. I do like these little trash cans, but I just don't think we have the space. We put this towel here under the window, kind of. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, cute. So that's the bathroom. I need to do this tile out here on the deck. I'm just going to keep it simple and use the same flooring everywhere. So we have this little deck off of the kitchen. And it would be kind of cool maybe to have a barbecue out here. There's this little red one, which is cute. We can have a little barbecue out here by the kitchen so that it's like easy to get to, you know? And then here we could do maybe like some seating. I mean, we could do the barbecue out here. I just feel like it makes more sense to be closer to the kitchen. We could put a little table and chairs out here. That could be cute. I'm not sure what we're gonna put in that little weird corner, but we'll figure it out. Let's see. Um, hold on. I have to send a quick text. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, I wanted to put some seating out here on the deck. No, don't love that. Maybe not a bench. Maybe just a couple chairs would work best. Let's see. Let's see what red chairs we have for outside. We have these. We have these. I don't really love those, unfortunately. Maybe there's like... Hold on. Maybe there's like... indoor chairs that would look like outdoor chairs. Like these little folding chairs are actually kind of cute. These are actually cute. I think I like these out here. TBH. A couple little folding chairs. Maybe we can put an extra one over here by the grill, like, so you can have a little seat while you're grilling. That would be cute. Yeah, so there's those. There's also these, which are maybe I like better. I think I might like these better, actually, now that I'm seeing them. I think the shade of red is a little bit more muted, which I think works well with the rest of the decor here. So let's do a couple of these chairs out on the deck. And maybe a little table. We don't need it to be red. But a little table out here would be cute. Let's look at outdoor stuff. See if there's a little outdoor table. Like something like this. I don't know that they're going to be able to get to the chairs. If I have them positioned in this way. There's this one. No, that's too big. Yeah, I think I like this little wooden one best. We could do it in black. Yeah, I think this is cute. Let's see. Yeah, I like that a lot. These little chairs out here so you can kind of overlook Tiny Town on your little deck. I don't know that they're actually going to function. Maybe I can move them over a little bit. I'm not sure that they're going to function, but we can try. Either way, though, I think they're cute. We could... Oh, gosh, we're almost out of money again, too. We're going to have to take another gig. I always underestimate how much money... how much money I'm gonna need to do the things I want to do. I don't know if anybody else has that problem, but I feel like I'm like, oh my gosh, we have 20,000 simoleons. Like, we're done. That's it. And then we still have an entire third floor to do. So yeah, that's where we are. Okay. What can I put in this little corner? A plant, perhaps? Feels weird to put a plant in the corner. I don't know. Any ideas for this weird little corner? Let's see. Oh, that's huge. Never mind. Maybe something like this. Is that weird? This thingy thing? That is weird. Yeah, I don't want that. What would we put here? We could put the grill there. We could put something else on this little patio area. Would that make sense to put the grill in this little corner? No, I think I still like the grill by the kitchen. Maybe this is just an empty corner. We could put this plant, this thing in here. That's a little... I actually don't hate that, actually. I actually don't hate that, actually. Something like this might be kind of cool. Like a little built-in planter kind of vibe. That's not a bad option. Let's see if there's anything else that might make more sense. This concrete one might look good. That's sort of the same vibe. Oh, and that kind of fits perfectly in there, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't hate that. It's just such a strange little corner. I guess I don't actually... I could get rid of this wall. And we could open it up. But I feel like it makes it interesting in the front, so I'm gonna leave it. And we'll just put that little plant there. It would still get sunlight, I think. Okay. A little plant there in the corner. And then let's finish the kitchen. We're pretty much done. I just want to maybe get some more clutter going on in here. So let's look at kitchen stuff. Let's see. Appliances. Does she seem like a coffee drinker to y'all? I think she does. We can give her a little coffee pot here, perhaps in red. And then let's look at some other miscellaneous decorations. Well, we do need to save. We need to save some counter space, so maybe we'll just leave it at the coffee pot. And maybe there's something we can put on top of the fridge, perhaps. Oh, this is neat. This little locker thing. That's kind of cool. That's kind of giving like industrial vibes. I like it. We could think about that. We have these little containers we could put on top of the fridge. It's so much red. I guess we don't need them to be red. You like the locker for upstairs? That's a good idea. We could do that. I like these containers, but I think it's too much red. So maybe we'll put them in a different color. Up on the top of the fridge. Was it really? Wait, Hoagie is saying that the purse that I put on the first floor was 4,000 simoleons. If that's true, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to sell that immediately. I will take a look at that. Thank you so much for that hot tip. I can't believe I just willy-nilly spent 4,000 simoleons on a purse for decoration. That is crazy. I'm gonna put some more jars up on the fridge here. Are these floating? They are floating a little bit, aren't they? Shoot. Hello? Oh my god. Hello? Can you do what I want you to do? No, I don't like these. We're gonna get rid of those. Let me see that purse. That purse was 10,000 simoleons. Okay, what the hell? Okay, we're selling that. Oh my god. And I'm over here like, where did all my money go? And I just spent 10,000 simoleons on a purse. Hoagie, I'm so glad you noticed that. That is crazy. I need to pay more attention to the price of things. That is crazy. Oh my god. I can't believe I did that. That's so funny. All right, well, now we suddenly have way more money. I really had no idea. That is so funny. Okay. Let me get rid of red. And see what I can do for on top of the fridge. This is all debug stuff. I don't really need this. I just want like some cereal boxes or something for the fridge. I have to look through all this debug stuff. Erg. There's this tea stuff we could put somewhere. I like these bicycle parts. These are cool. Yeah, the tiny Birkin. Literally. Yeah. Our girl does not need a Birkin bag. We need to get real. We don't need a Birkin bag here. What am I looking for? I want something to go on top of the fridge. Put this here. We could put a little fruit bowl kind of thing here. I think there's probably a cuter fruit bowl. Prop signage. Interesting. That is an interesting idea. To put these up here. Okay. These knives could go back here maybe. I don't know. There's just not enough counter space. These little art photos are cool. Okay, focus. Focus. We could put some wine on top of the fridge. Let's do that. You know what? I'm gonna try that shelf trick. Unless... Is it floating? Actually, yeah. Actually, yeah. It's floating. What's that one shelf thingy thing? I think it's under surfaces. I've seen people do this with, what's that one shelf? I guess we could do this. So if we line this up with the top of the, you know what, the wine isn't going to slot to that though. So we need this one. So we line this one up with the top of the fridge. Then we put the wine on top and then we move the wine. Wait, what? Hello? Wait. Come on. Like that? There. And then can we move it out a little bit? Arg! Okay, what if we do it like this? Oh my god, why is this so annoying to me? And then can we delete? Oh my god. Stop doing that. Okay. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, that was a hassle. Okay. So there you have it. We got some wine on the fridge. We could add more stuff to the little cart thing here. It feels wrong to have puzzles on the kitchen cart. Let's see. Decorations, clutter. Oh, we could do like these. These won't take up counter space. We could put these underneath the... They like barely show up. We could put these little wine glasses here, actually. Actually, yeah, that looks fine. Underneath there. Or these like barely show up. Huh. Let's put them here. Is there a red fruit? No. Let's see. What else can we put on this little cart? What's this? Spokes for folks. I don't know. I think I like the idea of a little fruit basket on here. Will the coffee pot slot? Oh, wait a second. The coffee will slot. So does this actually count as a countertop? That is interesting. Hold on. I'm intrigued. I don't want to actually put the coffee pot on here, but if this counts as a countertop, that is huge. Okay. Anyway, this wooden bowl, I don't know. I want like... I could put some pans down here. Some pots and pans. That looks cool. Yeah, I like that. Let's see, what colors do these come in? Ooh, this like burgundy color we could do. Yeah, I like that. Okay. That looks nice. And we got to figure out what we're going to put on top. Let me look at red. Salt and pepper. Put this on the table. No, I don't like that. Oh, this is cute. This little espresso maker. That goes on the stove. Oh my god, that is precious. I love that. We're doing that, even though she already has a coffee pot, but that's okay. Oh, here's the cereal boxes I was looking for. Put these on the top of the fridge. It's gonna be annoying, isn't it? Oh my god, it wants to slot to everything. Oh, that was so close. There. Ah! No. There. Ah! Oh my god, we almost had it. There. Okay. It is like cutting into the wine a little bit, but we can move this over. Like that. There you go. There you go. Okay. Cute. This is looking really precious. I still want something for the top of this, but I don't know what. Oh, we have these red pans. Could put one of these on the stove just for fun. Tea towels. No, I don't love that. A phone. A mixer, maybe? A toaster? This toaster is really cute. Actually, maybe I want the toaster instead of the coffee pot. Flowers, that's a good idea. Let's look at flowers. Little roses. You know, I think I like the idea of a fruit bowl. I'm coming around to it. Let's look at fruit bowls. Here, these have red. There you go. We could just do these. A little bowl of apples. How about that? Yeah. That looks fine. We'll do that. Oh, this one's all red. Here you go. There. Perfect. A little bowl of apples. All right. So that's the kitchen. I feel like we need something here. No? Oh, we could put some photos on the wall. We'll do that. We will put some photos on the wall. But yeah, there's the kitchen. Here's the little dining area. We can, let's look at wall decorations and see what we could do. Okay. Oh, here's like, I was looking for these last time, but they're fish. I don't know if this is the vibe, but something like this for the wall here instead of the graffiti. I can't change it. Is that weird though, to have like a fish sign in her house? I don't know. But that's like what I was imagining. Something like that, like a faded sign like that. All right, let's see. I definitely want to hang up a lot of her own art. But we'll see. If there's anything else we want to put up. I like these a lot. These are giving like minimalist, aren't they? Like, I feel like these are giving minimalist. No? I like these little pictures a lot. You like the fish one, Hoagie? Okay, we could do that. We could go with the fish. But I like these little pictures. This Birds of a Feather print set is kind of cool. Let's see. What else? Maybe I'll save the rest of the space for her photography. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I was almost going to be out of money because I spent $10,000 on a purse. I can't get over that. That is wild. Okay, but I like this. I feel like this floor is done, and we'll put up more of her photos on the walls. But I think this is looking really good. So let's move upstairs to the bedroom. I grabbed these random like signs just because I thought they looked kind of cool. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of liked it. All right, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to wake you up, girl, because I do want to get you a different bed. I'm so sorry to disturb your slumber. But you'll thank me in the end. There was one bed I had my eyes on, but I couldn't afford it. Which one was it? Was it this one? No. Not that one either. This one maybe? No. Okay, let me get rid of red. It's minimal. I need to keep that in mind. Minimal. So I don't want to go too overboard. What was the bed I was thinking of for her? No, I can't remember. Not this one. Maybe this one? Yeah, I like this one. Well, we could do a custom content bed. We just have to get the bed frame out separate. And I never know where to find them. Let's see if I can find them. They're in like a weird category. They only have the toddler ones. I feel like they're under decor. Let me pull up custom content. Is it under decor? Where do they keep those bed frames? Oh my goodness. I need to get rid of debug. Okay. That's got to be in here somewhere. Here's one. Oh, here they are. Okay. Okay. Or I have this. Okay, we could do like this bed base. Ooh, ooh, fancy. Okay. I don't want to do all that though. Maybe I'll just do, here's a headboard. Whoa, that's big. And then we do the base, or do we just do the base without the headboard? Let's try this. Let's try this and see how this looks. But this is nice and minimal, right? I like the white. I don't know. Let's pick out a bed frame or a bedding first. Let me look at red. Okay, so oh yeah, this goes on there, right? Yeah. So that is an option. This is an option. Is that slotting to that? It seemed like this. Yeah, it's slotting. I like this one. Or this one. That one's a little bit more minimal. That one's too orange. Those are all kid beds. Ooh. You like the darker one with the blanket. Okay. Or there's this one. So this one we like. Need to start looking at prices. Okay. Yeah? I don't think we need a headboard, do we? Do we like this color? Let me make sure she can sleep in this. Okay. Yeah, that works. No headboard. Okay. Yeah. That works. Okay, sorry to wake you, Cam. Cute. Okay. Yeah, I like that a lot. Let's look at some curtains. I haven't put any curtains in this house at all. Okay, let me get my everything else back. There's these. Ooh, you know what I think would look really good in here? The Desert Luxe curtains. These ones. I love these. The sheer curtains. Let's see, what color do we want to do? Let me get my lighting. Okay. The white would look nice. Or this like cream. I kind of like the cream. Or the bright white. The cream? Well, this I think I like, actually. This matches, but it's a little brighter. All right, and then we need the curtain rod thingies that go down the middle, which are these. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. I just need to get these to go in the right spot, and then I'll change the color. Okay. Is that correct? That looks correct. What color? These? Yeah, I like these curtains. Okay. Okay, those are cute. We could put more of them over here. I want to give her a desk. Maybe I won't put more curtains over here, but I do want to give her a desk. So let's see. Let me look at industrial. Okay, we have this. So that's an option. I'll keep that out here just to compare. And let's see what else we have. Oh, excuse me. This one's neat. I like this one. This is a design. This is for the dream home decorator career, like the interior design. But I feel like this works for her too. I kind of like it for her. And then we can get a laptop for her. Ooh, this comes in red. We can get her this little laptop. That was rather expensive. That was $2,800. This one is $1,000. This one is $1,500. Okay, maybe we just get her this laptop for now. That should be fine. In white, maybe? Yeah, I think white. I think white looks good for her. Oh, there's also this one, but this one's $4,000. Yeah, no, we're not doing all that. That laptop should be fine for her. We can always upgrade later if we so choose. Yeah, these are too expensive. Yeah, I'm not doing all that. Okay. And then a little seat for her desk. Let's look at red. She could use this one. She could, oh, this one's cute. There's this one. That one's cute. No, that's too intense. No. This little director's chair would be cute, actually. I mean, it doesn't have to be a desk chair. Let's just look at all the chairs. The dining chairs. Could do one of these. We could do this. Could do this. kind of like the little director chair thingy thing for her, but I feel like that wouldn't be very practical. Not that it matters. I don't know. I think that one's okay. Let me look at the desk chairs again. This one's cute, but that's not really the right shade of red. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with this one. We have a lot of different shades of red going on in here, though, is the problem. It would be nice to have something that matches the bed a little bit better. So that would probably be this. Maybe we'll give her that after all. Yeah, I think that's gonna match a little better. Oh, what happened to my wall out here? Oops. Those signs are poking through. I guess I didn't realize there was like stuff on the other side of them. My bad. I guess I thought they would just lean against the wall, but now I don't like them as much. Erg. I don't like them as much. I'm gonna get rid of them. We could put some paintings or something, or photos on the wall, on the floor, like canvases or something. Let's see. Like these. Ah! Sorry. Maybe these. That looks cool. Okay. Did those poke through? Oh, gosh damn it. Gosh damn it. Darn it. I hate that they don't just lean up against the wall. It's like coming out the window. Okay. I guess we'll just do it like that. Yeah, I think that's cool. These look like big photo prints, kinda. We'll do it like that. How about that? Yeah. Okay. They look good. Okay. Cool. All right, we'll leave it like that. We have her little desk area here. Maybe like some shelving or something. Maybe a bookshelf. Oh yeah, we wanted to put that locker up here somewhere. We could do this, like, as a bookshelf kind of thing. What do we think of that? I don't know that I like that as much as the other one, though, to be honest. That's a cool bookshelf. That looks like it's for a bookshop, not a house. There's these. That one's kind of cool. Kind of industrial looking, no? We could do it in black. And then let's find that locker for this corner. Yeah, I like this one. The color is better too. Okay, like that. There. I wonder if she can actually use this as a dresser too. I should give her a dresser though, an actual one. But I like this bookshelf, and then let's look at like if there's like some cameras we can put around. That one's 2,300, but like that one, oh, this old-fashioned camera, that would be cute to put up there. That's really cute. Yeah, I like that as decor. Let's get a... I think she should still be able to get through here. I'll test it though. Let's get a dresser for her. Maybe we can fit a dresser kind of on the end of the bed sort of thing. Let's see. Or is that going to be too tall? Oh, I guess we could put a dresser here. That would be actually pretty cute. Let's see. What style dresser do we want to do for her? I like the idea of like a low one. That one's cool. I don't like that one. I don't think she would like that one. There's this one. I don't know. I just hate this one. But I guess it looks okay in here. No? I don't know. There's this. That's kind of plain. Oh, there's this. Let's see what colors this comes in. Does this come in a black? Okay, that's an option. I kind of liked this one though. Ooh, it comes in this sort of reddish. Oh, wait. It comes in this color. That kind of matches, but I kind of think I like it in black better. Oh, it has an all black. Or the black with the gold. I kind of like the black with the gold. Ooh, can we get her a couple little end tables? Excuse me while I eat my dinner. Eek. I can't open this. There we go. Okay. What's for dinner? I have some veggie, like, yakisoba noodles. With a little salad. Mm. Hello, my boy. Hi, Luca. baby boy. Hey. Oh. There's the boy. Hey, looky books. Oh, come here. Over here, buddy. Over here. Cookies. Give him some yakisoba. Ah, he's gone. Oh. He's gone. Oh well. We tried. We tried. Okay. Little ghost in the night. Okay. Sorry, I just had to take a little salad break. Okay. We gotta put some stuff on top of this dresser. So let's see here. I think a candle. Oh wait, yeah, I was gonna get her some side tables. These are kind of cool. Let's see. Those are too big. They need to be quite small. Which is a problem I often have with side tables in The Sims, is that they're all too big. I want something small and simple. Okay, we could do something like this. I wish she wasn't standing right here. Or, ooh, these would be cool. These are kind of minimal looking. Yeah. These are neat. I mean, we could do a different one on either side. Or we don't actually need to. We could just do one. And then we could put like a plant over there. That's huge. Let's see. We could put that on the dresser. I like these wheels. Should we hang up some wheels? What was I looking for? A plant for that corner. Why was that wheel in the plant category? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, we could do this. I think I would put it over here, probably. Is that going to be in the way of the door, though? That looks fine. I don't think that's in the way of the door. Let's see what swatches. All black. Ooh, if we do the black and gold, that sort of matches. the dresser, so that looks cool. Okay, I like that. And maybe like a hanging plant in the window would be cool. I use this one to death, but it just is so cool. I love it. So cute. I like that a lot. And then what else? What could go on her side table? Maybe like let's see. I don't think I like this. I don't think that's really her style. A clock? Why is this bike in the clock? They're really trying to push this bike on me. It's in every category. Ooh, that's neat. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Let's look at wall decor. If she finishes a puzzle, can she hang it up? Never tried that before. Obviously, because I just learned that there's puzzles. Oh my. I want something, I don't know. I want something over here. Over the bed. She might be interested in like some of these old antique photos. That could be cool over the bed like that. I kind of like that. And then let's see. What do we want on her side table? Let's see. A lamp. We could do a lamp. We could do books. We could do a candle. Makeup. I'm going really slow today. I don't think we're going to be able to finish. Well, we can finish the interior of the house, but I don't think we're going to be able to finish the landscaping and start on the tiny town thingy. We'll have to do that next time. Sorry, I always overpromise. I just really underestimate how much time it's going to take for everything. You know what I mean? I just really struggle with that. And I'm also going kind of slow today. I'm being really indecisive, unfortunately. Oh, what do I want to put on this end table? Some books. That's a classic. Could do this book tray. I mean, this would be cute here on the dresser. Or this. We could put, no, that doesn't, I guess it does, but that's too big. So maybe a candle? Let's look. That's pretty. Oh, these are neat. How come these don't slot up there? I guess I'm out of slot points. There's this. Ooh, that's a cool one. This one, no. That's pretty. Maybe I like this up here instead of the book, and we could put the book next to her bed. How about that? Yeah, I like that. Little incense candle tray thingy thing. And then this can go on her bed. Yeah, cute. Okay, let's get a rug. Under her bed. Ooh, this one's neat. I think we used this downstairs, didn't we? We have this. We have this. This one. None of these are really the right color for me. This might be all our money once we buy a rug. Have I used this one? Oh, I think I used that one in the studio. What about one of these? We could do this here. Is that matching? Let me try this one. That one matches a little better. Yeah, I think that one's pretty. I like that. Okay. I want to keep it pretty simple in here because her style is supposed to be minimal. And we have sort of steered away from that a little bit, unfortunately. All right, and then what can we put out here on the deck? We could put like a bench in front of the window. That could be cute. That one's kind of cool. I like that, actually. Oddly. So we could do that. Eventually we can maybe put some plants out here. Some more decor, some more furniture, but I think we're gonna need more money before we can do that. Let me just play test everything to make sure that she can do all of the things. So let's play a game. Can you play a game on your computer? You can. Great. Okay. Let's make sure you can get downstairs. This is looking really cute, though. I'm really happy with how this turned out. All right. Look at Egg hanging off of the edge of the platform. All right, cool, 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 cool. Let's make sure she can cook something. Let's make a quick garden salad. Oh, I guess I should test if she can cook something on the stove. Oh, well. Where is she going? What? Why is she going all the way over here? To chop her veggies. That's confusing. I don't understand. She had a free countertop. Okay, that's really confusing. I don't think that's my fault. I think that's The Sims. So I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna ignore that. But look how cute her house is. Here comes Egg. All right, I'm gonna have her. Oh, somebody did the laundry. Okay. We can go hang this up after we finish making our salad. Let me save before I forget. But yeah, I think we're gonna probably get ready to wrap it up here. So if you stuck around, thank you for hanging out with me. If you want to be notified when I go live again so you can stay up to date on the Tiny Town Challenge, feel free to give me a follow. You can also catch up with past episodes on my YouTube channel. There's a link on my Twitch page for that. Thank you for the follow, friend. I appreciate you. Welcome in. We are just wrapping up for the evening, but as I was saying, you can catch up on my past episodes as well as this one on my YouTube page and my Twitch channel. So yeah, I hope you check that out. And hopefully we'll see you around for the next one. So let's see. So I just saved. Why don't I go ahead and wrap this up here. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It's been a lot of fun tonight. I appreciate you. And let's see if there's anybody we can go raid. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to just wrap up here. We're just going to close it out for tonight. So again, if you're still here, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun tonight. Sorry for overpromising, but next time I promise we will finish Cam's house and maybe build our little park for Tiny Town. So I hope everybody has a good night and enjoy the rest of your weekend. And if you're off tomorrow, enjoy that too. If not, me neither. So anyway, love you all. Bye.